What's happening, everybody? John Ryan here with IGN, joined by
Jared Petty. Greetings, everybody.
And we're looking at the new director mode for PS4 and Xbox One. Now, this is not new if you've had it on PC. It is part of the Rockstar Editor. And we can... Basically, what we're looking at is the director mode for the editor, which lets you play as different characters, or, you know, random NPCs. It plays your online characters. Let's... who do we want to play as? Let's play as a Vagrant.
I love the fact that it's like Vagrants. Yeah, it does, absolutely.
This guy. This guy.
Is that? Okay.
That guy right there.
Grapeseed?
Yeah.
There we are. Wow. He kind of looks like
good
me.
old Grapeseed.
That's kind of what I look like. You know, I have a pair of overalls I wear sometimes.
All right, so now we're playing as Jared Petty.
Yeah, we're playing as me right there. This guy's house is nicer than mine.
Well, it's not his house. It's Franklin's house.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I assume that he's living there as well.
So the cool thing about the Rockstar Editor is if you haven't checked it out on PC at all, you can you've got a lot of extra features that will let you create your own gameplay clips and little movies if you are so inclined.
It's actually a very powerful tool, and they've added some new fonts and some ambient sound and some streamlines to this version. And now this makes the editor available across all current generation stuff. So with PC, PS4, and Xbox One, you can now create movies.
Sorry, PS3 360, you just don't have the hardware for it.
Yeah.
So as you can see, we're teleporting to a different location right now because the Vinewood Hills is not necessarily the most, you know,
exciting place to film a movie. Right.
But so let's have a look. Let's just do something real quick. So you can see we've got two options right now. We can just generally start recording, or we can turn on action replay.
Okay. Now what's an action replay?
Now action replay is if we turn on action replay. So let's hit square. Action replay is now on, and now I can just do whatever I really want. So let's pull out. Oh, let's pull out my railgun.
Okay.
Give Jared Petty a railgun.
I love railguns in real life and in Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Yeah. I missed that card.
Oh, that's right. You hit that one. That's
so now with the action replay function on, you just hit save action replay, and then it's saving that little clip right there.
You got a little clip there that you got.
Basically, if you have action replay turned on, it will save like the last 30 seconds of action that you experience.
That seriously looks a lot like me in my Luigi Halloween costume.
Good. I'm really glad of that.
Wow.
So now we have that clip saved. We can go on over to the Rockstar. Nope, not that. Over to the Rockstar Editor.
Boom.
And then if we create a new project, we can just bump that clip right in there.
All right. Look at that. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Amazing.
Look at that.
It's a miracle of science.
Indeed.
But yeah, this thing is really powerful and very intuitive and easy to use. I've had fun playing around with it.
Yeah, it's definitely. I played with it on PC a little bit. The controls for navigating your clips are a little bit constrained because of the console controls itself.
Right.
But I mean, you've still got everything. Like you can just set it up to play, and then if we want to change our camera. You can get the game camera. We've got a free camera. If you want to set it to a target, you can have it be locked in the player so you can see it'll track with him wherever he goes. Or you can have it be like locked to an NPC.
Yep.
And like follow this lady and just see what happens to her today. Oh, she gets scared.
No, she gets scared to run away. No, but you could cut to that for a second if you wanted to.
Absolutely.
And then show somebody fleeing from the scene after the gunshot, for example, and then cut back.
But you can also, if you just want to make your own camera angles. You know, we want to get like a real cool one, like just do that upshot right there.
So John, at IGN, you are an editor. You produce guides, previews, reviews, feature content of all kinds, but you also have a lot of skill in video editing and do a lot of that. You're an editor and an editor.
You could say that, I suppose.
Yeah, we could say you have produced literally hundreds of videos. For
I wouldn't say hundreds. I would probably say tens.
Okay, you make movies.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
so when you compare, you take something like the professional grade tools that you have available to you, and then you take something like this that's built as a neat suite into a game. How much can you accomplish with something like this?
A surprising amount, actually.
Okay.
I mean, obviously you don't necessarily have the most, like all of the suites available to you and stuff. Yeah. But you still have a fairly good range of tools. So, like, I want to focus on this car right here because it's about to get exploded. We can we can turn on shaky cam if you want.
This.
Not drunk cam. I don't want drunk cam.
Let's not do that.
But I mean, you can make it like a Cloverfield style thing.
Are you Ridley Scotting this up?
No, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to Ridley it up. Okay.
But I mean, you can swap out your depth of fields if you like. You can play with the focus.
It's really
in the video itself. And they've also added, they've added a bunch of sound effects, which is great.
Kind of ambient stuff you can do.
Yeah, you can slow down the video. So, like, if we watch this car explode, you can see it. Half speed. There it goes. I gotta move my camera.
Yep.
Cancel that.
That's the joy of editing. Experiment. Go back. See what
exactly.
worked. Yeah.
That is the one thing that I wish you when you're setting up camera locations, I kind of wish you could set them to where you want them to go. But so you can see we're at half speed, and it's cool too because this also works.
Oh, that's cool. That was a very unexpected.
GTA Online as well. You and your friends can all capture footage if you're playing on PS4 together.
No kidding.
Yeah, you can capture footage from GTA Online, and the cool thing there is like if you want to have if you want to make a full feature film, you totally could. If you have your friends to act as other actors.
Okay, so is there a way that I can get a bunch of my buddies together in my apartment and do Lord of the Dance?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it depends on what kind of dance you're looking to do, but you could probably get that done.
If that's possible, I'm pretty much there.
Yes, so. I think that sounds like an excellent time.
I'm also terrified at the way strip clubs could be integrated into this.
We'll see. All right. So anyway, so this has been the Rockstar Editor for PS4 and Xbox One. Definitely, if you have GTA for the next-gen consoles, or if you're already playing around with it on PC, definitely give this a shot. Check it out.
It's free. It's in there. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a really cool little tool, and you might be surprised. You might think, like, oh, no, I don't want to do that at all, but you might actually end up having a lot of fun with it.
Also, man, those overalls. I just want to go get mine now and put them on.
Yeah. All right, well, for more Jared Petty and GTA massacring everything, where are you going to stick around on?
Well, there will be no massacre. You know what? Just come to IGN and watch stuff.
Great.
All right, bye-bye.